Hello guys, welcome back to Code and Test Azure Fundamentals series. So this is the 13th video in this series. So if you have not watched my previous video, please watch. I have put it in my playlist. So moving to the questions, we are on the 151st question. Your company plans to migrate to Azure. The company has several departments. All the Azure resources used by each department will be managed by a department administrator. What are two possible techniques to segment Azure for the departments? Each correct answer present a complete solution. So the answer over here is multiple subscription and multiple regions helps over here. So just understand the concepts by reading the explanation which I have given the below. Okay, moving to the 152nd question. Okay, if Microsoft plans to end support for an Azure service that does not have the successor service, Microsoft will provide notification at least 12 months before. So the question is whether the statement is correct or not, or you have to select the option from the given below. So the answer over here is 12 months. The answer is correct. So moving to the 153rd question. So here it's a true or false questions. A user who is assigned the owner role can transfer ownership of an Azure subscription. So Azure subscription cannot transfer. So the answer is over here is no. You can convert the Azure subscription of your company from free trial to pay as you go. So obviously you can do that. So that's why we everyone who log into Azure and take the subscription will get the trial version free first. Then as if you are interested to continue the service, then you can go as for pay as you go. Okay. So the answer over here is yes. Then the third question is Azure spending limit is fixed and cannot be increased or decreased. The answer over here is yes. So you can remove the spending limit, but you can't increase or decrease it. That's the correct answer over here. So moving to the 154th question. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Okay. With Azure reservation, you pay less for virtual machine that you pay over here. So the answer is yes. With Azure reservation, you pay less for virtual machine that will pay as you go pricing. The answer over here is yes. So if you create two Azure virtual machine that use the B2S size, each virtual machine will always generate the same monthly cost. So it's no. The answer is over here is no. So when an Azure virtual machine is stopped, you continue to pay storage cost associated to the virtual machine. So the answer over here is yes. Okay. So make sure that you read the you read the explanation as well for the better understanding. So moving to the 155th question. This question is part of series of questions. Okay, so this kind of a scenario based question. Your company has an Azure subscription that contains the following unused resource: 20 user accounts in Azure Active Directory, 5 groups in Azure AD, and 10 public IP address and 10 virtual 10 network interface. You need to reduce the Azure cost for the company solution. You must remove the unused network interface. So to reduce the cost, if you are removing the unused network interface, whether it meet the goals. So the answer over here is no. You are not charged for unused network interfaces, so reducing that it will not help over here. So the answer over here is no. So moving to the same 156th question, this kind of similar kind of question. So 20 user accounts in the Azure AD, 5 group in Azure AD, 10 pub. So the same question over here. You need to reduce the Azure cost for the company, and you need to remove unused public IP address. So reducing the IP address, obviously it will reduce the cost. You are charged for the public IP address, so that if you are deleting some unused public IP address, it will reduce the cost, Azure cost for sure. The answer over here is yes. Moving to the 157th question, the same question, and this kind of questions you can expect because one scenario will be there and you have to find out the answer for the question given over there. So here as well, you need to reduce the Azure cost for the company solution. You remove the unused user account. So removing the user accounts will not reduce the cost. So the answer over here is no. You are not charged for the user accounts, therefore deleting the unused user account will not reduce the Azure cost for the company. So make sure they understand the concept why when the Azure cost will be reduced. So moving to the 158th question over here. So, 158 question. So, how should you calculate the monthly uptime percentage? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. So, downtime in minutes. Okay. So, note each correct section selection is worth 1 point. So, the answer over here is the maximum available minutes minus downtime in minutes. Okay, and then plus maximum available minutes into 100. So this is the formula which you need to use for that. Okay, so the maximum available minutes is the total accumulated minute during the billing month, and downtime is the total accumulated minutes that are part of the maximum available minutes where the system is unavailable. And monthly uptime percentage for a service is calculated as the maximum available minutes less downtime divided by maximum available minutes into 100. So this is the formula which you have to use. Make sure that you understood that, and you can take a math and take some examples, and you can calculate how much it costs or something like that. So make sure that you remember this formula as well when you take the exam. So this kind of questions also will be coming to your Azure exam. So moving to the 159th question. So this is also a true or false question. By creating additional resource group in an Azure subscription, additional costs are included. So no. So the answer is no. The resource groups are logical container of Azure resources, so you do not pay for resource groups. Okay, by copying several gigabytes of data to Azure from an on-premises network over a VPN, additional data transfer costs are incurred. Obviously, yes. So the answer over here is yes. The data ingress over a VPN, data coming into Azure over a VPN, you are charged data transfer cost for the data ingestion. So moving to the next question, by copying several GB of data from Azure to on-premises network over a VPN, additional data transfer costs are incurred. So answer over here is no. So data egress over a VPN is data going out of Azure, out of the VPN. So here you are not charged for any cost. So make sure that you understand this concept as well. So moving to the 160th question. This question requires that evaluate the underlying test to determine if it is correct. A support plan solution that gives you the best practice information, health status and notification, and 24/7 access to billing information at the lowest price cost is standard support plan. So this is not standard support plan. That for this feature it should be the basic plan. So it's basic. Okay, so there are different support plan over here. You have standard, developer, basic, premium. You can google out like what are this main kind of features you get for each support plan. Okay, so developer you can so basic you can't you can go for a call option or something like that. So you have for developer and standard you can call the customer care and get the help desk, all the things you can do. 24/7 access to the billing and subscription support, and this kind of features can be enabled for sub what do you call it, the standard as well. So here in the explanation they have given like the basic support plans provides 24/7 access to billing and subscription support, and online self-help documentation, white papers and support from. So just google it so that you'll get a better understanding about what is the four different support plans over there, and what extra benefit you are getting for each subscription plan. So just recollect all those things, so you can expect this kind of questions as well in your exam. Moving to the 161st question, in which Azure support plan can you open a new support request? So the premium, professional, direct, standard, and developers only. So this is the option over here. Because it's kind of a combination, because this is like a basic features for each thing, and so premium, premier, professional, direct and standard and developer only. So this is the where you can raise a new support request. Okay, so you can open support cases in the following plans, and you cannot open support in the basic support plan. So here only the basic, the hierarchy goes like this from start with basic. So basic don't have much privilege for your Azure account. So moving to the 162nd question, you can create an Azure support request from a dash. Okay, so you have to find the answer for that. It's an Azure portal, everyone knows that. Moving to the 163rd question, this question is part of series of questions, that present in the same scenario. Each question in the series contain a unique, so you know how this question is coming. Okay, this is the same question which we saw previously. So your company, so you need to reduce the cost. Okay, so you need to reduce the Azure cost for the company. You remove the unused group. So you know that unused group group does not help. So the answer over here is B. So only you can save the quest by removing the IP address. So I'm coming to the end of this session, and I have covered till now. I have covered 163 question. So I'll be having some 20 more questions. So please tune to my channel. I'll be uploading two more videos to complete my Azure fundamental questions. So this is the exact dumps. You don't want to worry about any other thing. You can blindly trust this dump because many of my friends and many of my subscribers have cleared this Azure is a 900 by blindly trusting this terms. Okay, so I'm just giving some 183 questions over here. So you study that and you try to recreate, or the same questions will be coming to your questions as well. Almost 45 questions will be coming from the dumps, and you can clear the exams with 700 plus marks. So happy learning, all the best, guys. Keep subscribe my channel for get updated videos, and happy learning. Thank you so much. Bye bye.